these are some of the books that I like to read in the morning over breakfast. Big Thoughts for Little People is basically goes through the alphabet of short devotions for kind of toddler, preschool, kindergarten age. Book of Fables that I picked up at like a Goodwill or something. Probably like 10 to 20 fables. Each one short and sweet on one page. And then kind of preschool, kindergarten age poetry. Of course, we do our devotions. So this is kind of more my like younger middle half. And then I'm going to do our science as well. I'm going to read one short chapter, and usually the youngest kids are entertained enough with their breakfast that I can get maybe 5 to 10 minutes of reading science in without distractions.
Yeah, he gave me a pear.
Usually right after breakfast, I'll send the oldest 2 kids to go throw the scraps in the bird pen and let the birds out in the morning. While I'm still cleaning up breakfast, I'll have them take care of them. And then later on in the morning when Drew's up and around, we go out and feed and water them. But this morning, there's a whole heap of a mess over here. It looks like nobody shut the chicken coop last night, so there's chickens out. And last night we had 3 turkeys roosting in this big tree, so we couldn't lock them up. And then it looks like this morning they flew the coop and they're outside of the fences. So we're gonna go do the little turkey trot and get these turkeys back put away. Kaden, can you turn off the fence? Early enough, that might be part of our egg problems. So, Andrew, do you know what we need to do if we have no shell like that?
No.
What do they need?
Oh, they need more protein.
Oh, calcium. Yep, they need more calcium. Well, what do we give them for calcium for harder shells? Oyster shell or their own egg shells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like one of our hens is laying a bad egg. So we're gonna we need to go throw that in the dumpster. And I'm glad no chicken got that, because what happens if they taste it?
They're gonna start cracking their own eggs.
Yeah, they start cracking them, which we already have a problem of. So this could be part of the reason why we're struggling with egg production. So they need more calcium. So go very gently. Let's toss that in the dumpster. Try to toss it in a dumpster that's already full of stuff so it doesn't crack all over.
All right.
Okay? All right. We're gonna have a lunch break. Jackson's making his own peanut butter sandwich. Everyone's gonna come make their own sandwiches in a few minutes. Hayden's finishing math. Drew's on realtor.com. Probably time for a fresh cup of coffee and lunch. Whoops. And our school until. So, our mulch is here. We're in the middle of doing math with Jackson, and the kids say, there's a dump truck outside. So, we talked in our last video about deep bedding our birds. Watch out, sweetie. Drew will probably film a whole video on our process here, but we're getting some mulch delivered so that we can deep bed our birds for the winter, so we don't have to move them out on pasture since we don't have a lot of land we're working with right now. And it will help not to make a complete mess of the ground, not to stink, and we'll still end up enriching our soil here and helping the grass and the ground to grow better and providing good nutrients for our garden in the future, all while just sitting here at family's. And that didn't make any sense. Anyways, oh no, the rug's all messed up. Dad!
Thanks.
Ah, watch him jump.
Thanks. Wasn't prepared. Brittany was great. Grabbed the camera for me when the mulch guy showed up. Through here. It might be easiest, I don't know about you, if you want to just back straight up and then you can kind of cut kitty corner through the driveway and come right through here. Yeah, there's a whole lot of yard back here. There's almost 1.25 acres, so. Well, I need you to go up by grandma's car and stay way out of the way. Okay? Yep. You good? You want to just like turn around and then we'll come back. I'm trying to steer him in here. Sorry if the camera's wobbly. Yep. Yep, you're clear. Bring it straight back. Can we cut it this way? Right there. So if you're local and you need mulch, we YouTube. I'm not doing this to pin you up, but you'll get some free advertising because you're getting your side of your truck here. Yeah, we're using this. We're actually making, we're gonna make our own topsoil and loam using chickens with mulch. So, you got enough room there? Or do I need to push a little tree out of the way? This is all like trash that we're cleaning out anyways. We talked about it, it was either last week or the week before, of this mulch. This is what we're gonna use. We're gonna start bedding the chickens, the geese, all these animals over here. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be throwing in some of the mulch, let them play around with it, scatter it around. Man, those guys are loud. And they're going to spread it around. They're going to poop in it. They're going to turn it into this amazing kind of compost fertilizer mixture. And then we're going to use that next year on my parents' garden. We're going to use that as a topsoil treat. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll get the pitchfork here. I'll probably have the boys help me too. And we'll get some spoonfuls or forkfuls pitched in there.
Is the mulch dry?
Oh, 1 second, baby girl.
Hey, Dad, can the boys get our shovels or and help?
Well, yeah, why don't you do that?
Oh, yeah.
And listen.
How we stick it out?
You 3 already?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Holy cow, that was fast.
Here, ready? Watch out for a minute. Oh, now help me.
Alright.
Yeah, one more.
Big girl.
Hey, chickies, hopefully you like that.
And we have not watered them yet, and we have not fed them yet.
We
So.
fed them this morning, actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
The
thanks.
geese actually was fighting the turkeys for
Well,
every single bowl.
do me a favor. Will you guys then hop in and grab the eggs out? Let's just dump those 2 waters. Try and dump them this direction. So, like, go stand where we put the mulch. Dump it this way. And let's take the 2 pools and let's go over there with them. All right, so let's check 4 eggs. Where's the other duck eggs? The ducks probably hit them. So look around.
There's one under here.
The duck egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one duck egg.
There's probably one more. Hey.
There's a two goosies inside here.
What?
There's 2 goosies inside that chicken thing this morning.
In the chicken pen?
Yeah.
Caden, go around. Just set that down right here. Go around Grandpa's green barn here quickly and come around and we'll get this turkey back in. Got a runaway here. There's 2 eggs now. Watch out, sweetie. Oops. Yep. There you go. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's check under. Yeah, I checked under.
This fall out or did you pull it out?
He pulled it out.
Okay. Gotta stop pulling it out, guys. 'Cause we're bending it. Okay.
So let me check. I'll check over here.
Yeah. Is that the branch they're getting on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take that branch down. Do you know where Daddy's axe is?
Probably in the camper.
It's in the front drawer of the camper. Can you go grab it for me?
Yes.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
And now our turkeys should not be able to get up in this tree.
Is that heavy?
No, not really. All right. I think our work is done. Will you boys, the little green branches that are touching the fence, just break those off?
Yeah.
And then grab the eggs.
And then leave.
See, I missed a good moment. Apparently the boys watched one of the chickens literally lay an egg, and it's our all white chicken, and she laid a brown egg. So that goes on from last week's, we were trying to figure out with our eggs and figured that the Americanas must be laying tan and brown eggs. There you go. Something on the lens again. There, that's better.
Here's your fresh brown egg.
Still warm?
Yeah, very. I feel. Whoa, yeah, it's very warm.
All right, we got these 3 eggs, guys. Excuse me. Big old tree. Why don't you go take those in very carefully. I'm gonna go out and get my coffee mug. And then we're gonna go in and get some coffee. This all happened in the morning here. Got a call from the mulch guy. I was still in bed. Sun was peeking over the trees here, and he's like, "Hey, we're loading up. We'll be there in a few minutes. Are you ready?" Don't turn it on yet because we still have the water to do, bud. Is it off? Anyways, he called and asked that, and I said, sure. He said, all right, well, I'm heading there now. I'll be there in just a few minutes because they're apparently just down the road from us. And sure enough, by the time I was able to get pants and a shirt on and walk downstairs, I grabbed my cup of coffee and looked out the front window, and he was out in front of our driveway. Well, my parents' driveway. All right, go ahead and turn it on, son. Okay, run and turn the hose off.
It's hot out here.
Does.
Not really quick.
Yeah. Did Reagan go in then, it looked like? So Reagan had walked to the back porch, was hanging out there. Yeah, I didn't see her go in, but she probably went inside. So yeah, that's our morning's adventure. Got all the animals cared for, got our mulch. Gonna use that to ensure that they've got good bedding. Make sure that they're cared for.
Yep.
She's here? Perfect. And hey, hopefully that'll be a good solution for the birds. So. Yes, Mom. Any of you that have boys are familiar with this kind of play, and you just sit and you shake your head and you go, well, we might be going to the emergency room tonight. Maybe not, hopefully not.
We have these conversations on a daily basis.
But it's we can't keep them from doing everything, and we can't protect them from everything. You gotta let them experience some things, and so you gotta kind of pick and choose your battles. But yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're burning it up here on the grill. Smoked and grilled fish for fish tacos. My chair wandered away. Looks like
Reagan.
But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna have fish tacos tonight, the end of a good day. I'm back to work tomorrow, so anything else that you think of? No? All right.
That's it.
Well, like this video, go ahead and hit that bell notification and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.